Alright folks, I'm going to show you how I installed the Sato Racing frame slider onto my 2025 Honda CBR 1000 RRR Fireblade SP. As you can see, I've already done the right hand side. I'm just going to show you what I did on the left hand side, or what I will do on the left hand side, and the process pretty much repeats itself. So let's go over to the side, and I have to remove this engine bolt. And before you remove any of the engine bolts, you want to make sure that you have got something like this so that it doesn't shift around. You certainly don't want to do both at the same time, so you do one, install it, and then come and do the other one. So this needs to be removed, this bolt, this screw, and it will need a 17 millimeter X socket. So let me remove that. Okay, so we've got this bolt out, and this is what it looks like. So now we're going to install the frame slider. You have two frame sliders, one for the left and one for the right, and you'll see that the one on the left is a longer, the shank is much longer, so there's no mistaking it. What I normally do is I put some Antise. So I've got this Antise compound, and so I'm just going to go ahead and wipe this down with a little bit of Antise. So let me do that. So applied some Antise. There's a washer, we let that be, and there was another rubber washer in the previous scene, and that is just to hold the washer in place, so that gets removed and thrown away. Okay, so now we're going to have to, well, let me use this set screw over here and take out the puck so that we can tighten it down appropriately. So let's take the puck out. Okay, so we have applied some Antise lubricant. I'm just going to hand tighten this. And then we're going to use a 10 millimeter hex Allen key and torque it down to about 64 Newton meters. That's what I believe it is. You should verify. And we are done. Now you can try to adjust the thread to where the set screw comes to rest on the top, because one of the things you want to watch out for is that the set screw doesn't vibrate free and come off somewhere, and that's more likely to happen if it's facing down. So if you can adjust the thread on the golden piece back there, you may be able to do it in such a way that it comes to rest with the set screw hole facing, on the top, so that it doesn't fall out. Just a little tip, but yeah, I think I'm gonna like it. I really like that it blends in, doesn't stick out obtrusively. I think it'll give me some good protection in the event of a low side. Take a look at the right hand side. Good stuff.